Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
What the fuck?
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers that see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons, the kings, the gurus, the gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Arizona
No return middle.
Cardinals.
It's kind of wet.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
See if he accepts the penalty.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
A little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the 1st down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the 1st down. Excellent tackling right there.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30.
Oh, that's got to be a fumble, my boy.
Call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They run it again with Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. Throwing Jones. He's got a man, complete.
That ain't some bullshit, bro. He gets an underthrown ball that gets it.
Before being dropped. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Cook up the gut. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. On 2nd down and 4. Jones. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jones.
Sarsky.
Intercepted.
You wasted your drive, buddy.
Obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Hey, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title, And you're right. You love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's the option, running right. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself. Get the first.
Where he going?
I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Cardinals at 12-2 now on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And he lost the fumble, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
A first carry now. This is Williams.
Hookah! Let go.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Swings this out for Hunt, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Another completion here to Hunt. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 32. Slot man moves right. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Knew that was man coverage. Shouldn't have ran that.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Goes right back to McBride. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. It'll be Murray on the keeper.
Got a little short ass, man.
And that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And these are the kind of plays that defenders dream about. A chance to get a big running start and go after the quarterback. He was not at all put off by the option. I think he committed to the quarterback right from the outset, and he was able to get in there.
Whoa! Never seen that before.
Andrew Booth picks it up.
DT went with him the whole time.
Take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game.
Okay.
And that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover.
Right.
Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep downfield. And that
Sersky! That's my user, buddy. Come here.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Did you see that? Nigga, I did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, my God, that's me. Golly. That's me. Son of a bitch.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Thank you.
This time for Smith.
Gotcha, bitch. Got your ass, nigga. Come here. Come here, boy.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at
bring that ass here, boy.
And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Back though.
They'll start with the
Pardon
option.
me. Pardon me. Reservations for 6, my boy. There go.
Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 23-yard run. And the Cardinals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this
Get
second
that
quarter.
man a map.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Got my shit set up? Nope, I don't.
Oh, now you funny as shit.
Try to be entertaining, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2
Boom!
interceptions.
Give me the phone.
You have to know your quarterback.
Give me the hit.
and
Give me the
know how
phone.
You actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the 30 on second down, Jones.
Touchdown.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
You got me.
And he's going to get this all the way
Play extra
down
crosser.
inside the
Okay.
35. 36 yards on the play.
Already over 1,000
I
yards
bumped the guy that
receiving
was
this
in man on
season.
him, too.
That catch is just going to
Wow.
add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle, it's Cook.
Oh, wow. Give me a hit. There we go, 93. Good job, baby.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
That's the band. That's the band fucking RPO right there, buddy. There you go.
That's a big pickup.
That's the one they banned in the NCS.
When you run a drag
Niggas running that to the
zone,
fucking
you're
online
sometimes asking
CFL.
for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Son, you cannot be serious. He's throwing it to me. Jesus.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level. So
why, man?
They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end
G-Von,
zone.
G, nigga, God bless you.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Wow.
Over the middle, complete. It's Cook.
Yeah, I did take the fight off. Okay.
Vikings.
That's what's up.
Dalvin Cook.
Good one, buddy.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
Should have been a pick on the last play,
The
though.
Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, come up out of that. Damn,
And they'll
15.
start this drive just across the 30.
Damn, bruh.
Return.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing
Told
defense.
you.
Since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Here's Murray.
Throw it away. Throw it away! What the fuck? Yo! We gotta wind up to throw the ball away now? Like, look at this shit, bro!
47-yard line.
Come on, fam.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman.
Like, the wind up to throw the ball away that's a bit OD, don't you think?
Before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On second down, Cook. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
There you go. There you go. That's an adjustment, buddy. Come here. You're not throwing it no more. Stop it.
Every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Running for it. Here's
oh, my God.
We
had that, bro. We had the gap shoot on 4th and inches. Fuck.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. 4th and inches in plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think in today's NFL, offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's tough. Hate to see it, man.
They'll run with Cook.
Oh, wow. Okay, then. Fuck me. Okay. All right. That's what's up.
That's all. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
That's what's up.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Imagine that.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Sack, fumble, please. Oh, my God, bro. He's getting bailed. He's getting bailed.
Called for by the offense.
Holy shit.
1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Empty wide slot. Watch this be a fucking one-on-one to Jefferson.
And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. Looking to throw. Jones.
No. Out of bounds, out of bounds, out of bounds. How did he not get pressed? Like, how did he get roasted off the fucking line right there, dog?
They certainly recognized how important it was.
Wow, he just fucking whipped past him.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
That is interesting indeed.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Indeed.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. A final shot before half for Murray. Man open left side is Brown. And
it almost worked.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
I need a murder there, brother.
They're going to wind up with pretty good
murder
field
there.
Position as they get it up past the 35. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you?
You get that?
A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead.
God!
A little bit of scolding.
Stop it!
They took better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Now Cook running right.
Oh, I just get randomly picked up by a blocker, huh? Okay, that's what's up.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 82
this
yards
dude basic
for him
as
on
fuck.
the ground now as he has been terrific
He's about to
this
turn the ball
afternoon.
over.
Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
On 2nd and 9, Jones.
Thank you.
Low, but it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
This nigga's a bum, bro.
Just thrown his third interception.
This man is a bum.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take over here
He's a
at
bum.
their own 22-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football up and drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Murray's going to keep it again. And that'll go.
Get out of man, nigga!
18 on the keeper. First down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Murray going to throw. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Murray now on first down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Skirt, skirt! Can I get a skirt, skirt? They go.
He gets it all the
They
way
go.
down inside the 10.
Cut that shit out, my boy.
A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, wow.
It'll be intercepted.
I'm also a 6'4" guy.
All right. Take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that is
What
got to
is
be the word here
this?
because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Here's Cook as they begin on
thank
the
you.
ground. And he stopped
Woo!
right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Yo, what? How does he keep getting these holding calls?
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
The drive will start with an option.
It's not a fumble.
And he's going to lose.
Kill that man.
Back at the 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
This one complete.
Yo, that's phony.
And mark him down.
What the fuck? It's a flat.
The 39.
He just ran a slant from left to right, and it's a fucking 1st down for 30 yards.
Pick up the 1st.
Come on, bro.
Moving the sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Jones had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Ball's gotta come out, bro.
And he will have
come on, man.
First down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Jesus.
Would it be safe to say that as
Where's my fucking vertical guy just dropped right there?
To be run in the NFL,
he threw it right at it.
Maybe
wow.
they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's
he threw it right at it.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Sack. Oh my God.
This one away, but I don't think he was
Y'all killing me, bro.
No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
It's gotta be a pick. He threw it right to a defender.
That time, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll try the middle with Cook.
I keep running the fucking blockers, bro.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little...
Damn, this man completing every 3rd and long face with tears of joy.
Like, dog, like, he's able to get outside the pocket every time, too. Like, stop it. Jesus.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
He ran outside zone and cut it back right. Yo.
Yards rushing now for Cook, and this is a 1st down.
This is absolute fluke. Here comes fucking QB Rat. Watch what I tell you. Watch this QB Rat. Watch this QB Rat.
He's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Angle route. That's me.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it.
It better not be roughing the passer, dog.
Good yardage.
And that'll be incomplete.
Potential grounding. Thank you.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing Jones.
Thank you. Get that out.
Complete.
Good shit, baby.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yo, if you would have caught that off the ricochet, dog.
Back-to-back
Come on, bro.
It was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Take it in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Murray now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's going to be intercepted.
There's no way, bro. That's an outside third.
Andrew Booth picks it off. And the
That's an
Vikings
outside
are
third,
take
bro.
over at their own 41. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
It's an outside third, bro. Okay.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at
one
the
stop,
line
boys.
of scrimmage.
One stop,
Just
one
no
stop, one stop,
cutback
one
lane
stop,
to be
one stop.
found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 118 yards rushing for him now to this point. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right?
You have the ball to
and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He did it again. Like, yo, the play is banned, my nigga. Like, it's amazing.
His focus in this game. It's not
Jesus.
It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver.
Wow.
He's no exception. Now Jones throwing on 4th down.
PDU, let's go!
They cannot convert.
That's me.
The Vikings
fuck off the field, nigga.
On 4th. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that
How is he getting him to play that?
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Murray.
Block.
Open man is Ross.
Block.
Complete.
Let's go.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray swings this out for Hunt. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. The slot man in motion right. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Throwing now is Murray. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Now receiver in motion left. From the 5, 3rd and goal.
Fight for me, Reem! Let's fucking go.
Not giving up. it's a Cardinal touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth.
Unstop.
A very important extra point there. Up and good.
Unstop.
Taking the lead here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that.
Get it out, get it out, get it out.
The fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different
36.
looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Jones.
No way. No way I did that.
Complete. Touchdown.
Wow. Okay.
Vikings.
Over 2.
Might be seeing that one on the
That's
highlight
tough.
shows tonight.
Streak the tight end. I
Ball
fucking
here
have
in
to
the
alert to
fourth
that.
quarter to take the lead.
There's
Jesus.
nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Jones throwing for it.
See you outside.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray.
No, bro. No, we're not gonna have that happen, bro. Fourth quarter of a fucking game like that. Like,
from him. He's been
no,
off
bro.
the mark, really start to finish.
No, bro.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
No,
is he
bro.
a little bit dinged up here?
That's
Or is it
wild.
just
We get a random
just by
inaccurate
bit?
that point of the
Maybe he
game.
can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Hate to see it.
Murray to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I need fucking listening to now. Fucking hot right there. That'd be ideal. Let me flip.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Able to find Gallo. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Okay. Yes.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Murray.
Yo, what is that route running, dog?
And that could be the backbreaker. Andrew Booth picks it up.
Look how slow he ran his routes.
Now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing
Wow,
game.
fam. Okay, GG.
2011, wasn't
That's
it?
what's up.
Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They run the counter with Cook. And they'll get him down
That's what's
here
up.
at about the 42. 129 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On second down, it's Cook again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here's Jones to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big
Oh my God! Roughing the passer, bro!
This stage in the fourth, hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow.
Come on, dog. That's fucking disgusting.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
I just want to bait him to throw the fucking slant.
Here's Cook again.
Do it.
He'll be marked down at the 26
GG's, my
for
boy.
the game.
GG's. The game didn't count? Oh, no, I think I've never been on the losing side. I think I got to back out.
My God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these down me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door.
Yeah, the game counted. There you go. Never been on the losing side of that shit. Never had to concede a game before. 19 first downs, 5 turnovers. Yikes. That's unfortunate, bro. No scores. No passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions. When have I done that, bro? Like, insane. That's tough.
We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me.
Gave up that fucking touchdown at the end. That one hurt.
Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends. I walk alone. I see both sides of other sides. You need to grow.
Give it that one fucking touchdown. 71-yarder, man. That's tough. That sucks. He only had 2 TFLs. He only had 5. No sacks. No sacks. Let that sink in for a second, bro. This is the only pick that I really remember like being like, that was just a 50-50 and it went to his DB. All right. I highballed the fucking a streak in the red zone. This nigga getting 3 picks is kind of wild. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not even over 80 overall at this point. It's kind of wild. He had 2 PBUs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PBUs, bro. Those are 6 passes that probably should have been intercepted. But alright. Okie doke. Let's take a peek at this fucking Andrew Booth, because I know he's a young DB, but I don't think he's like a top guy or whatever.
Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud.
Yeah, bro, like, come on, dog.
Take off the iPhone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white.
He's an 80 overall, bro. 84 man. 81 press. Like,
take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world.
No.
Take off your idols.
That last route that Hollywood ran was fucking terrible, though. That shit was bad.
Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, get if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the short meal, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag.
Just for comparison's sake, you saw his DB. Here's Hollywood though. 95 short, 92 release, 94 medium, 93 deep. I don't understand. That last route he ran, bro, was kind of.
Eagles and
like,
you lose to Vikings low.
I mean, it is what it is, man. Can't win them all, you know. It's alright. Nice to know that you watched the whole game live, though. Oh, fucking scouting ass nigga. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, Rams won? Fuck, he gonna have 1 season. Well, I don't really give a shit if he had 1 season. Plays in the dome, so. Talk about us. Where does that put us in the standings? Already clinched the spot. Derek only has 2 losses. He's already played. I won't go lower than the 3 seed. That's funny. Damn, like the NFC is completely top heavy. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? But next time I play this motherfucker, guess who's the Zach? He won't play the last regular season game at all. Playoffs only, baby. Alright. Alright. That 4 interception game really just fucked me out of the MVP too. Damn, Daniel. Well, who's playing for Sunday Night Football?
First off, let me talk my about a couple things that